I'm representing a buyer right now, and I made an inquiry to a contact the listing broker. So she sent me the NDA, but she also sent me a duties owed. And it threw me off because I didn't expect to have to sign a duties owed to view an NDA. Have you ever had to done that?
Well, I'm assuming that a duties owed in Nevada, because I've never seen one, is probably the equivalent of an agency relationship disclosure in California. And under California law, you're required to provide an agency disclosure prior to having them sign anything else. And so it's just a disclosure. And I'm assuming duties owed is probably just a disclosure.
Yeah.
And so that's probably why she's doing it, is because Nevada law probably states that you're supposed, before anybody signs anything else, you're probably supposed to have them, you provide them with that disclosure.
Right. Okay. Yeah, it was just odd. I wasn't expecting it because I've made inquiries before for listings and signed NDAs, and every company's different, but it threw me off that and I understand you don't know what to do these. Oh, every state's different. So yeah, forgive me for you not knowing that one off the top of your head.
No worries. I mean, that's kind of my educated guess on it. And a lot of brokers don't send out, even in California, a lot of brokers don't send out the agency disclosure. They'll send it later once the buyer becomes serious and is, doing more due diligence or ready to write an offer. Then at that point, they'll provide it. I mean, I just provide it right from the get-go because it's signed electronically anyways. They could sign it online. So it takes them all of 5 seconds. It's not a big deal. It's not like the days where they had to print, sign, scan in, or fax back or whatever. So it's just not a big deal. But one less thing for attorneys to argue about if you ever get into court, right? You don't want to give them any ammunition to use against you.
Nope.
Attorneys like to try and take broker fees. So
go figure. So I have